Let's go to strategy number 3. Set up default upload settings for SEO consistency. Remember what we said? You want to be known for a set of keywords that surround that. That's why it gave you 30. Hopefully 20 will fit in, but that 20 is what defines your channel. And then, of course, as you put in videos, more keywords will be added. Over time, that is what you'll be known for. Don't waste time rewriting what you can automate and optimize. Once you put your default upload settings, every time you load a new video, it's going to give you that setting. All you simply then do is make and edit it so that you are still on the same page. Okay, that's what this is. Instead of you, every time you want to upload, you have to start afresh. You have a default that automatically loads, and you just make a little adjustment to fit the specific videos that you are uploading at that time. Explanation. Every time you upload a video, YouTube asks you to fill in the title, description, tags, visibility, and language settings. It was ridiculous, but until very recently, I was not even differentiating between tags and keywords. In fact, I saw a lot of my YouTube channels, what I had there were keywords instead of tags. And tags are different from keywords. I just assumed it. And it was a problem. Because when you put keywords where tags is supposed to be, your stuff doesn't get ranked. And you don't know why you're not getting traffic for your words. You might load 1 million videos there and you're not getting views because the algorithm can't read anything. Okay, so every time you upload, these are very important. The title, the description, the tags, visibility, and the language settings. They are critical to you being able to generate organic traffic, because organic traffic is the key. So you don't, even if you spend money early and you get monetized, you don't want to be spending money on every video you put out there, especially if you are doing a daily video. How much are you going to spend? So you want your foundation to be solid so that by itself, if your content is good, people will find it and YouTube will recommend it. Doing this from scratch every single time is not only time consuming, it is risky because you might forget to include something critical for your video's visibility. And it is important for it to be. So that's where default upload settings come in. Default means if you don't write one, it's going to put that one there that will match your channel. So you can prefill these fields with your best SEO practices, backlinks, CTAs, and hashtags so that they are automatically added to every video that you upload. Very, very, very critical. We did it before. We're going to go back and do it because this is one of the most critical settings you are going to have on your channel that will make the difference between life and death on whether your channel makes it or it doesn't. It's like putting your growth strategy on autopilot while staying consistent, fast, and at the same time, searchable. Searchability is the golden grail. And these 4 things, title, description, tags, visibility, and language settings are critical. Right here is what it looks like. You go to your YouTube studio, log in, of course, to your channel. We've talked about that. Click on your profile picture to get to where you can see your settings. Just repeating that in case you didn't make a note that last time. On the left-hand bar, scroll down, and it will take you here. You click on settings, it will take you here. Then you are clicking on upload defaults. And then it gives you these options. Your default description, you want to fill this with your channel description, 1 line. 1 line. You can see this George Mugu code that I was already working on. George Mugu People's Court. 1 line. That's your basic stuff. Then for your title, your channel description title. And then links to related playlists of videos. Your CTA, subscribe for more. Your social handles. Some actually say until you get monetized, don't put your social handles because it takes them away from your channel and it reduces your watch time. Because when somebody see a link in your description, the temptation is to click it, and when they click it, they go out of the video. So you don't want to implement this until you have become monetized, okay? Because you want to get there quickly. So, and then this is where you also put your affiliate links. Remember what I said, that you can start making money even before you become monetized if you follow the right strategy. So let's say, take a Grace, for instance, now. The same way I taught you guys about blogging. This is even more important, where before she decides on what she wants to talk about for that day, she's an AI watch channel, for instance. She's talking about developments in AI. So in a show for a day, she might decide that she wants to talk about, in this show, she wants to talk about maybe the best tools of the day. It can be 1 tool, or it can be 3. Not more than maybe 4 maximum. Okay, because if you are going to be doing every day, there's only so much energy you have to do a very long video. So if she's doing 3 tools of the day, before she decides what tool she's going to talk about, you go and sign up as an affiliate with those tools, because why will you promote a tool that is not going to pay you money? So let's say one of our AI stuff that she's going to do on her channel, obviously I expect that, will be AI 360 Studio, for instance. Oh, a big channel just came out today, a big AI tool just came out today. It's got 64. I've never seen anyone with 64 in there. And she shows and it says great, blah, blah, blah. Shows them, do a review of the AI 360 platform. Or it's got 64 channels, takes them inside the stuff, and maybe shows them 1 or 2 things that she's able to do with the tool. That's how you handle your review. And then when she's done, you're going to tell people to go check it out. That check it out link should be your affiliate link. So if you have 100 people watching, 5 people may click to go to that page, or 10 people. And out of that 10, 1 or 2 may buy. You are getting 50% of their subscription for life. A YouTube video that gets 100,000 views cannot pay you that kind of money regularly. That's why the monetization is more critical than the views. Unfortunately, a lot of people are too lazy to work on monetization, which, like I said, is the third level. That's big boy level. Once they start to see some money, they think that is where the money is at. The views, money, it should be pepper soup. It is so, and you start that, and you seed that by making that when you are uploading a video, the affiliate links to the products that you mentioned in your video is what to put in your default description, so that every time you upload, all you need to do is just change that. It will automatically give you all the write-up, but there will then be a place where you change your affiliate link, you change your social handle if you want, your CTA, stuff like that. We are going to do an exercise in a minute. Okay? A few relevant hashtags at the bottom. That is ones that are general to your platform. This is default description, meaning that every time you upload, it will automatically give you this. But you also then have the ability to edit it, because some of it will need you to fill out the information. You will just put in bracket affiliate links. You are the one that know the affiliate links to put in there. Okay? I hope you guys are still following me here now. Or did I lose somebody? Are you getting this so far? Give me a 3. Give me a 3 if you are getting what I'm saying. If you think you are lost, okay? Because every one of these steps you are going to implement, some of them over and over again. You are still getting to foundational ones. There are some that you do every day. Now, this default, every time you load a video, and part of your assignment, unfortunately for you, is I'm going to insist you have to post a video a day for the next 75 days. How you generate the video, I don't fucking care. You're going to go make it other than your assignment in class. You're your own. So whatever is part is what you spend the rest of your day on. You're only giving me 4 hours. I'm saying that, yes, you can do once a week if you want, but this, your 75 days, because we are doing a sprint to money. I'm not waiting for you to spend 6 months. You are not going to, most never get there, and they lose hope and they walk away. But if I can push you to where you can get your 1,000 subscribers, your 4,000 hours, then we are good. We will even have to help each other, because webinar gives you a lot more time. So what we will do is that some of your ones that are following instructions well, I may then decide I will do a webinar for them. It will be their platform. We will do it together. but I'll run the webinar, we'll promote it, but we'll do the webinar on YouTube instead of on Zoom. That's how I was able to get a couple of channels to money quickly. Because if you do it, it's like we are doing this on YouTube, for instance. Now, everybody watching, their hours count. If 10 people are watching and it's 3 hours, it's going to be 3 hours times 10 people. That is 60 times 3 minutes right there. So you do that 3 or 4 times, you probably will get your 4,000 hours. So, but some of you will have to do your own webinar on your own. How many people will I do it? But it's not complicated. Whatever you have to do, I need a video every day. You're going to work it into your system. You know what to do on your channel. Even if it means that initially, especially if some of the videos you have done can be applied to your channel, then post them there. But if it's not relevant, don't go and post it. Like I said, it's got to be relevant. If your channel is all about, maybe it's about your freelancing work, how to create videos with AI, then perfect. All your assignments, you can load them one by one and have an explanation at the beginning, explanation at the end, if that is what your channel is about. But if your channel is not about that, you can't use that. Take a Gloria here, a Grace, right? I keep calling her a Gloria. Take Grace here. She can use all those videos they've been doing for AI 360 Studio, because all of them are AI tools. So you just pick them. Okay, today we're going to be talking about photo whatever, and then from AI 360, and then she posts them that they already have plenty. So that can help her to at least get her daily stuff going while she's doing other assignment. She's lucky because that applies. If your own doesn't apply, and I'm not limiting you to what you can call your channel, but don't be short-sighted. Don't go pick that because you want to use the videos you already created. You do the hard work, okay? You're going to do research. We haven't talked about that one yet. We are talking about you have picked the channel already. When we come to monetization, the kind of channels you also pick matters. You already know that. They're going to ask ChatGPT what are the profitable channels to use a YouTube channel on. It's going to recommend 10, tell it to give you 10. It gives you another 10, so you have 20. Out of that 20, you pick one that you love. We've gone through the exercise. That is important too. You don't want to pick a channel that is not profitable. They are just going to be working hard for nothing, okay? But that's not the purpose of this training. It's just a ricochet. They call it obiter dicta in law. Where you are talking, you just go into something else. That's how I teach, so don't get confused. We are back to explanation of strategy number 3. Okay, you make sure you have your default setting on. Okay, so before we go to strategy number 4, let's try to do this first by getting your default description done. Let's go to ChatGPT, and then we'll go and post it. Right here, come back to, where's the ChatGPT now? Too many stuff happening on my screen. Right here, okay. Okay, I was opening that up before. Let's see what it gave us. I like this. Basbos. See, now I didn't get the Basbos right. It said Bajagbos. Okay. Somebody said they know how to edit this stuff, right? Okay, I love this. Oh my God. I love this logo. I'm going to change it. Screw that. Can somebody edit this into Basbos for me? That Bajati, change that J-A to S. Okay, great. Oriesa, you have answered for, so now you don't carry assignment. All right. Thank you. I'll save it and send it to you. I love it. First time deal. Okay, so I'm not going to say now use this. Remember, we have gone up past bar now. It's just that we didn't come here, but I love it. Use this to create a great YouTube banner in the size of 2560 by 1440 pixels. Okay. A great YouTube banner to match. Oh, boy, I like that logo, man. Old love budget. I love it. See? I didn't want to do it twice. Oh, my God. That GPT don't sabi me well. See, your girlfriend go know you well. He go know you. This is the only sanctioned girlfriend my wife has approved. Because sometimes she just come and sit down with me to be looking at what I'm doing and just be laughing. Say, hey, people ever dale ayeru. That's why she's not technical at all. She's not interested. She doesn't even have social media handles. I think she only has Instagram and Facebook that she never goes to. So she's always wondering, what's wrong with this man? Okay, let me just crop my thing. First, let me save it before Grace face make the thing disappear. Let me save it quickly. I know people are jealous of they're jealous of my logo already. Mr. Luakpamile, you see, your logo is good. People's Court, People's Mugu, People's Court logo. Okay, I'm saving that. You can see that I cropped it, but you can actually save it as a PNG, which is the best way so that it will be clear background. So you right click and then you hit save as, just because out of habit that I cropped, but this is the best way to save it. It will save it as a PNG for you, but you have to make sure you give it the right description. Mugu People's Court logo 2, a logo PNG, so that I know which one it is. So I'm saving it. Awesome. I know that's not what we came here to do, but it might be no. Let me forward down that I have. Mutu's logo self no fine reach down, and they collect money from me anyhow. So so where are we? Go back to the design. Now it's designing it. Fortunately, I have to wait for it to finish before I can go to the what are we going to go do there again now? We're going to go get the upload default. Okay, I'm going to wait for it because in your asking for the upload default, you are going to tell it. Let me copy some of the stuff here. I want my default description. Let me write it somewhere and just give it a minute to see if it can get me that banner while it's still hot. Sometimes you will not remember that logo again and you have to be battling with it all over. So let me just, in the meantime, writing that. Are you guys seeing my Word document or not? Hello? Are people still in the house? Oh, you are not seeing it. Okay, let me share. What I was trying to do is write okay. So I'm writing what I was going to tell ChatGPT because I haven't used this type before. I want to see. So we're going to tell it to write a default description for my channel. Okay. If you are using the same screen where you are chatting, it will remember what channel you are talking about. With the following being included: channel description, links to related playlists of video, CTA. I'm going to call it my CTA, my social handles. I'll say 5 affiliate links. Okay. So this is me giving it over detail, but we'll start with this. I want to create a default description for my channel. And you will see what it will do. It will do a great work for you anyway. All righty. Okay, let's go. Nagbajagbas boss is still they talk. Let me try one more. Okay, I need to go away. I'll come back and try to see if it can, I'll tell you to remove Dagbaja and put Bass there. But this is pretty good. So let me first save that so that we can go to why we are here. And then I can make my amendments later. Okay, it matches. Google People's Court, YouTube. Okay, save. Okay, now we're good. I can always tell you to do it again when I come back. As you can see, the picture matches the banner because I asked it to do it right away. And this is an excellent, because it bounces out, it will show up. That means it's setting my color for the channel now. It's going to be yellow, red, black, and white. That means every banner that I'm creating, and for any one of my uploads, I'm going to tell it, Mr. Ajishafi, I hope you're listening here. Because this is your channel. That's your channel assigned already, so that I don't take you everywhere. Can you confirm you are following me? Because you're going to flow from here. I'm going to send you this picture. Your banner now has to be yellow, white, and red. You're gonna tell it yellow, white, red, and white. Sorry, gold, black, red, and white. So when it's designing it, we are using to design banner, you're going to tell it you want the banner to have that look. Okay, and then font character, exactly. Okay, so let's go back to why we are here. Because we have got this one before, so it's just me. Is this the one we are using? Actually, I think where was the chart we were using before? Okay, it was the keywords. Okay, so I'm going back to that chart. I'm now going to say create, which is what we came here for. See, I'm doing right click, and then I do paste. I want you to create a default description for my channel. Gives it to you. You can see without even telling it, all the stuff, you put everything in there. Okay. Actually, yeah, it's got everything, what the channel does, the description of it, what to expect. So this will be what to expect. This one is what you change. In each video you're uploading, it will rewrite a new one for you if you ask. But in case you forget, they will still match because these are your what is it called? These are your default keywords described in a great way. So you really don't need to do it afresh every time. But now I want to give you the more detailed one. This is a more detailed instruction that actually tell you what I want to see. Based on the research I have, that is what should be in a, oops, that's what should be in a channel upload. So I'm going to do paste. Now I'm giving it everything. Oops, because I've mixed it up. We are working on prayer, but this was the one I did for Judge Mugu. But let me see what it says. Because I put sample of Judge Mugu there. But let's see what it brings out. Where are you overthinking? Did it slow down? Okay, let me close some of this. I think it's getting too busy. What's your honey? Typically, it doesn't take less than that. Okay. See what he did? He actually did it and saved it as a document. I'm going to tell you that I don't want that. Please paste it here. So I can copy. You are seeing my ChatGPT, right? Or not? Is that a yes or no? I can't see. You have to talk.
We can see you, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm telling it, okay, I don't want it to just go and put it in one document that may not download. Let it write it here. Okay. I'm telling you what should be in there. Wow. Like this one better because this one allows me to put my my affiliate links you can see right here. So this now every time you upload, unlike the other one that is self-contained, but this is better in the sense that now you have to change this to match the video that you are uploading. When you upload it, all of this will come in, and then you change the prayer tools and resources that you are using there, and all of. But if you have made this real, let's say the first one you are pasting, you actually have these affiliate links there. Even if you forget, at least this one will be in the video description. And this is where the money is. All these recommended prayer tools, these are all affiliate links. Okay. And this is where they can connect with you. Make sure that when you're uploading it, you correct it. It doesn't know your handle and all of that. And then where they start, this will be some of your videos that you are recommending them to. So here is your right here, where it says your description, one word. So I copy all of this right here. And then I'll paste it in the document we were creating for Mr. Reese. The prayer channel thing. Okay, this is the document. I'm just going to do insert page break. All this stuff look basic, but it's foundational. If your channel already has all of this, congratulations. If it doesn't, that is where you start from. So when you upload this into the default, then every time you upload a video, this comes up. But remember, you have to change this to match the video that you are uploading. This is just like a kind of a template so that you at least something is there. You have to change it every time you upload. If you don't want to do that, if you want the one that doesn't need changing, or rather that if you don't change it, nothing will sound odd. Take that first option that it gave us, because this one's like this one right here is self-contained. Even if you don't change the description, it will be okay. This one right here. But it's not complete, in my own opinion. Okay, it's telling you where your SEO optimized keywords should be and all of that stuff. So right here, I'll copy that and also give it to you. This is not my preference. I prefer the one I pasted before, Mr. Oris. It makes you do a bit of a work every time you post, but hey, you want to make money, you got to put yourself in, because this one doesn't have affiliate links in there. So you are leaving money on the table. This is a senior boy one that it also recommended when I first Googled it to give me how to do this the best. So you have all your handles there. And remember what I said, you may choose not to put your social media handles yet until you get to your monetization point, because you need that people staying on your channel long enough to get as many minutes as you can get to quickly get to your 4,000. You need 4,000 hours. That's a lot of hours. Okay, it can be done in 75 days with serious hustle, but this could reduce your time, because somebody, while they are watching your video, we are all restless when we are watching. They are looking for something to click. They see your video thing, so let me just go and look at what is a Facebook profile looks like, and they are never coming back. From there, another thing has dropped, and they are gone. So you may not want to put this early. When you get your monetization, you can then go back and put it there, provided, of course, you are now doing cross promotion and you are doing a great job making sure that all your other social media profiles, they serve your Facebook. Facebook becomes your hub. But sorry, YouTube becomes your hub. But Facebook actually pays more than YouTube when you get to the money. It's just that it takes them a long time for them to approve you for monetization. Their money is higher. But YouTube initially will be your hub. You post there, it is from YouTube, then you go to TikTok, you go to Facebook, you go to all that. And what you take to those places, sometimes it's not necessarily the full video. That is where your 1 minute video counts. Your TikTok videos will be like 1 minute, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, directing them back to go and watch the full video on your platform. Now I've diverted again to marketing. Sorry. Let's stay with what we are. Do you understand number 3? I know that I was doing another obiter there. Okay. If you get number 3, give me 3 now. That's all. You just go to where I've showed you where to upload it. You go there and you upload. If you are still a bit confused, I need to know now. Otherwise, if you are confused, we'll go there and go do it 10 more times. I don't care. Because these are basic stuff. It's 21 steps. We have just done 3. And I want us to be able to finish this 21 and even start with the generating views team before your class is over in 75 days. So the sooner we get this, the better. But at the same time, I don't want you to say I get it when you did not. Okay? Fantastic. We're making good progress here. Last one for today. Let's talk about it. And then we continue tomorrow. Okay, let's go back here. Now, as part, add your default. We are still explaining the 3 or 4. I forgot that. So even though I've explained all of it, you go to your right here, your upload defaults, and then you put your very good. Let me start over because I sounded as if I've completed strategy 3. No, I've not. We talk here, and this is what we just went to do. I'm taking you back now. My apologies. We are still explaining the strategy, how to do it, but it's not done. This is step 3 of strategy 3. Now here is step 4 of strategy number 3, which is you will need to include your tags when you get to the upload defaults. This is what I say I did wrong. See, look at it. Even this one is wrong right here. I posted keywords here because in my head for years, I don't separate tags from keywords. That's why my stuff doesn't get ranked. Thank God I didn't just jump to 4 now. So we're on step 4 of strategy number 3. You need to get the tags to put in the upload defaults, not keywords. What I have here is keywords. And that basically shuts down your channel right there. I didn't know that all my channels have this before. And I'm wondering why I don't get views. This part is important. Do you understand the difference between tags and keywords now? Even if you don't, just know that there are 2 different things. Here, under this basic information upload defaults, it is tags you need to put there, not keywords. We are going to go get the tags in a minute. This example is wrong. And it's mine before I did this PowerPoint. Because I went in there and posted keywords instead of posting tags. So let's go and look at the real thing on YouTube. And then we're going to come back and create the tags right here. Where we saw that problem was the YouTube thing. Let me, Judge Mugu. Let me see if I can find that right here. Okay. This is Judge Mugu Court. Let me see if I can upload that. And I just did this recently. Okay, just to let you know that even the best of us make this mistake. So now, here is Judge Mugu. Let's go to customize the channel. You know how to do all of that now. You click customize, it will take you here. Where is the to settings? Where you click again, this you go to here, left-hand side at the bottom right-hand side, bottom left-hand side, you click on settings, and then you click on upload defaults right there. Okay, so we have talked about the title. We'll talk about the description. This is the description I pasted there. I think that one was on point. As you can see, it's got almost everything, but I'm going to go rewrite this in the light of this update that I'm doing on my training. So now here is where I got it wrong. You can see that right here, I put keywords instead of tags. That is not correct. So I'm going to have to remove all of that. You will see how the traffic on this particular channel will explode by itself. But this is one of the things holding it down, and I didn't know. Okay, right here, cancel. Take out all of them. Now let's go back to ChatGPT. Now on that one, I'm going to switch to my project on the Mugu People's Court. As you can see, I have a project on the left-hand side. Are you seeing my ChatGPT now? Did you switch? Somebody answer me. I'm not seeing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So now you can see my project on Mugu People's Court. You see several charts under that. When I was working on the website menu, because we're just launching that thing this Friday. We have not launched it yet. I had to create a menu for my website. Somebody's working on it as we speak. For my keywords, here is it. I created a chart for it. So I'm going to go back there on the keywords, okay? And I'm going to say, it gave me the tags, but me, I went and posted it right here. I asked for the tags right here. He gave it to me as a document, but I can actually copy from here. So that tag is what I should have right here. And we're going to use the keywords for you in a minute. So that's what I should have had here. See, I also wanted you to learn this. When I just copied it and pasted it, it treated it as one. You can't do that. You are going to go to your Word document. Remember what I showed about how to separate them with a comma. I paste it here. Oops, I copied it. I didn't copy it, sorry. Let me go back. Where's my ChatGPT now? This is what I want to copy. Copy. Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah, I did copy it. So what is it doing here? Okay. You know, is that what is in there? No. Something is wrong. It's not copying. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my copy and paste today. Jesus. So I always tell you to write it out. Because what I see there is not what is copying for me. You see the problem now? Right here. You can see the tags. But when I copied it and pasted, it's giving me something different. That means it's not copying. It's still staying with the, let me see, I do edits. Okay, now I'm seeing it clearly. Let me copy from here. This is why I don't like it to send it to me as a document. Let me make my own document myself. Aha, now it copies it properly. So what I'm saying is that you have to go separate them with commas. Otherwise, it's going to try to post all of it as one tag, and that don't make sense. That will even destroy your channel more. So don't be lazy. If it gives you plenty like that, go back and paste them with commas after each, or take it one by one and post the tag one by one. So I've separated. Now I'm back to my YouTube channel. Okay, this is it. Now I want to paste it here. You can see how it then separated it by itself. This is the tags I should have, but I went and put in keywords. I cannot overemphasize this. Tags are different. Tags always come with hashtag. Keywords don't have hashtags in it. This place, it is tags you put. So when I even assign you a channel as your assignment, you have to go through all of this and fix all the ones that have been done wrong. Maybe somebody else did it before, or I did it when I still don't understand how this thing worked. You have to go fix all of that. Okay, so don't tell me it was already filled. That's why I didn't touch it. You got to go through everything. Okay, so that's that. I hit save, and I'm good. So now let's go back to how you get the tags for your own channel. So we go, I'm going to close this. Let's go back to the prayer stuff that we've been working with. Okay, I click on the chart. Now I'm going to tell it. Oops, come on now, don't do this. Okay, where's it? Okay, this is the chart. I'm not going to say I need the best and highly viral tags to include in my what is it called now? Default upload section of my YouTube channel. Now we've confused it a little bit by coming to ask a question about Mugu here, but hopefully that will not be enough to derail you from understanding where we are. I made a mistake. Instead of using a different chart, I just posted this Mugu stuff here, and that where is it? Oh, I thought that's what I did. No, see, he has George Mugu there somewhere because it started to confuse. So let's see what it gives us now. Let me see if you still remember where we were. Okay, remembered it. So it's putting it there. I'm going to tell it, please post it in the chat so I can copy. I don't trust all this document that is giving me. That's maybe I need to do a Control-C to copy from there. Okay, I think that might be the problem. Let me even see. Just for my own learning. So Control-C instead of me just highlighting it and copying. Let me see if that will work. Where is your document? Did I close it? Nope. Nope. The document don't disappear. Hold on. There's the prayer. Okay, right here. Okay, let's go back to it. So here, let me see if it will paste. Tags. And I'm going to do Control V. Okay. So it pasted. So these are the tags is giving you. They're called general channel tags. I'm going to make it bigger so that you can see it. Then he already even put comma there. Okay, maybe that's why I give it to me as a document. He's already separated it. So all I simply just need to do is copy this, then go to the place where I'm supposed to put my tags and then put it there. You understand that? Before, so I don't waste time going to go look for it. Do we all get that so far? Sorry, I missed that part before I moved to number 4. Your tags are critical. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the PowerPoint slides. So we are still talking about step 4 of that strategy number 3, about putting your tag. Okay. Step 5, we are still on strategy number 3. We're explaining it. We are on step 5 now. You want to set the visibility and language. Very important. All of that are never considered important before for my channel. Many of them were even on private, and I didn't know. Because that's how I said it. If you set your stuff to private, then you are saying nobody should see it. If you set it to unlisted, it's there. Only people that you give the link can see that. So you have to, it's called house cleaning. That's why I call it foundational. You choose unlimited or private as a default so that you can optimize the video before going public. I didn't know better. Okay? I just added private and I never changed it to public ever. But what this is saying is that, of course, your stuff has to be public. But before you go public, you set it as private or unlisted first. Because what happens is that before it goes public, maybe you want to post tomorrow. You post today and put it as unlisted or private. Because while it's there, YouTube is doing its algorithm to be able to select what is the best place, what is the best people to notify about this. But I didn't know that before. Every time I posted, I just put it public. So it goes live immediately without YouTube doing some homework for me at the back end to be able to give it to the best people who want to see this, who are already searching for it. Because if you make it public immediately, remember your keywords that you put into that video doesn't get propagated immediately by Google. So your viewer is live, but you are not really telling YouTube where you should send them to immediately. But if you do it like 24 hours before you go live, and you set it as private or unlisted, either of those two, YouTube is not going to post it live yet. It's going to be doing updating its keywords for that video. And then you come back the next day. This is where you might then forget. And you leave your video in private. Then nobody will see it because it's not live yet. Then you come back after 24 or 48 hours and then make the video public. Do we all understand that this is a very, 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 very important configuration to be able to get great traffic early, great relevant traffic, by making sure you post first. Why is this thing like this? We post first as as private. That's when you are posting a new video or unlisted, and then you come back. I'm recommending 24 to 72 hours, anytime between that time, to come and make it live. So if you want to Monday's post, if you want to post something on Monday, you want to try to get it into YouTube by Saturday or Sunday latest. And when you get it in there, don't set it public. Set it as private. Understand? So in your default setting, so that you don't make the mistake, you don't set your visibility of your videos to public. You set it to private. So this one you're looking at is wrong. I put it there for you to see how easy, because your mindset is saying, why is my video private? It should be public. But your channel setting, this is default. So that even if you make a mistake and you post a video, it's going to go to private or unlisted. So you're safe. You just now need to know that you have to come back after a certain time to make that video public. You don't make it public, it's going to remain private until you make it so. Now that I know this, what I then do with my own videos now, I make it private for 72 hours. So that it has done all these internal things before I then make it public. It gathers more traffic. Oh, you are seeing my YouTube. What are you seeing now? Are you seeing my PowerPoint now or not?
Not yet, sir.
Why doesn't I shared everything? I don't know why it's doing this shit. Okay, let me redo it. Okay, we are talking about step 5. So step 5 in strategy number 3. We are not on strategy number 4 yet, even though it looks like I closed it about 20 minutes ago. I realized I have not finished. I was in a hurry. You guys get that? What I'm explaining here, as you can see, we're going to go back to a real channel now. We are talking about default visibility and language. Default means when you upload a video, that is what is going to go up as. Then, when you then want it to go live, then you have to manually change that. And what I'm recommending based on research of those who are killing it is that when you are loading your video for the first time, don't make it go live immediately. You will set it to unlisted or private. And if it's already your default setup, then it won't matter because you will set it up as your default. And then later, when you want it to be live, you then go there and change that video. Not your default setting. The video you just uploaded, you change it to public. The reason why you do that is that when you set it to private or unlisted initially, it will take some time for the YouTube algorithm to propagate that video in its own algorithm to the right people that it should go to. So that by the time you are making it live, it is going more to the people that are in your a keyword selected area. Do we understand that? It's an important setting. It looks very innocent, but it's a very important setting. If you understand that, give me a 3-5. In addition to that, for that, your basic setting, you need to set your language and category. We're going to go there in a minute. Every time you upload, these settings will be applied automatically, saving you time and boosting your consistency. So here, let's go there. Okay, right here, we are going to go back to customizing the channel. We are using this as a guinea pig, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so here we are talking. We are back here. Are you seeing my YouTube now, or you're not? Well, I just switched.
We can see it, sir.
All right. So upload defaults. Under advanced setting, apparently they have moved that setting to under basic info here. This is what I'm talking about. Your visibility when you upload should be set to private or unlisted. If you don't know the difference between Google, basically the difference is private is not visible anywhere. Unlisted means it is actually visible only to those that you send the link to. So that means it's actually live, but people won't see when they come to your channel. But if you give the link to somebody, that person will be able to see it. So it's partially live. So I personally will be setting mine to private as the default setting. This is just default. Every time you upload, after 24 hours or 72 hours, or at least maybe 4 hours, if you have to still go, if you forgot to do it the day before, and you still want to do it that day, just give it some time, even if it's just 4 hours after you have posted it, before you go and set it to public. So you save that. I'm going to go back here. There is something there I want us to also see under this upload default. Now they also have, look at how it is now. You have your title. This will be the automatic title it gives you. Of course, you can then change it. Every time you upload, you change this to match the new title. Same way, the description of the video, you are going to change it to match the description of the new video you are loading. You're going to tell ChatGPT, I'm loading this video, give it a summary of what the video is about, and tell it to give you a YouTube description for the video. It will give it, and tell it, give me a YouTube, the correct tags for this video. So what is going to be giving you will be slightly different from this. Even the tags will be different because the tags will be matching the video you're uploading. That's what this part is. Under the advanced setting, you want to set your language to English, unless you upload, unless your video is Yoruba, whatever it is, you put the right so that they know there's no point sending your video to people in India who don't speak English. They will have to first speak translate, and all of that stuff makes no sense. So it's better you set your language in the language you created the video. Okay. Then caption certification. Typically, I pick this content has never had on the US television because apparently stuff that has had on US TV has a different way they classify it. I'm just going to put none. All of that is too technical for me for now. When we get to that place, we'll discuss it. I don't want to get confused. There's a teaching coming up on that. Then there's what is called automatic dubbing. I think that is coming up on, do I talk about that now? No, let me not confuse you guys, but this is how I set mine before. But I'm going to remove this now that I know better, just in case you are not in class when we get to this part. You don't want to check automatic dubbing under your advanced settings, because that means people can dub your video and then they create a new version of it. And then later, depending on how this is, they can then claim that they are the one with the copyright. Maybe you delete the video and you reloaded it, that kind of thing. And then all of a sudden you are getting a copyright flag. I also didn't know that before. I used to say, let them allow dubbing of my video. Now I set it to no. I don't want them to dub. Now here, comment. You want to allow people to comment on your video. You can then set whether yes or no. Obviously, you want them to comment. And then here, you want the comment moderation. Do you want it to be strong? When you say none, that means whatever comment anybody put on your video will go live. But I like basic, meaning that they will not delete inappropriate comment. It just won't show until I approve it in the back end. You will see the comment, and then you have to go approve it before it goes live. So I'm picking that. But if you want it to hold all comments, in that way, you don't want any comment to go live until you approve it, you click this one. For strict, you have to then tell it different inappropriate comments you want to see. But me, basically, I set mine to basic or none. None, whatever your eyes see, you see, even though you can delete it later. Right? Now, this last part, we are coming to it on one of those steps, but I might as well discuss it now because I need you to finish this part. You know, instinctively, we all want to say, show how many viewers like this video. But when your channel is still young and you don't have people who automatically comment, what the professionals say works best is to not show how many people liked your video. Apparently, psychologically, when people are watching a video that did not show how many people have liked it, they want to like it. The like button will still show, but it will not show them how many people have liked. But if you show like comments and they come there, they see only 2 likes, it's going to be like the video is not good. So they may click away because we human beings are like that. We want to do what everybody else has been doing that is good. So, but if they see 50 comments, now they really want to be part of it. So initially, until you get a decent number of comments on your video, and by decent, I think most agree, 10, 12 comments, don't show how many people. That way, you actually get more likes that way than if you show the likes. Don't ask me why that is so. That is what the professionals say. And you want your video to gather the kind of as many likes and views as the professionals do it the way many of them are doing it. So don't check this one. You don't want to show your viewers. So it will just be blank. When they watch your video, it will not show how many people have liked it or not liked it. But the like button will be there. And psychologically, they say you get more likes that way. It will still be recording in the back office, so you will know how many likes you got if you get to your back office. It's just that the viewer will not see that. And then when you get enough that you feel that, okay, this will show that I'm a serious person, then you can then show the viewers the video. But your default is not to show them. When you load a video, you can then decide to change that to show if you want to show it from day one. I hope you get that. Then you hit save. Always hit save when you have made a change. Do we all get this now? Before we leave this place again, I didn't talk about this. Allow automatic chapters and key moments. Obviously, this allows you to make your video easier to watch. The AI will separate that out for you. So you want to check that. You want to make sure that is checked. Now, under licensing, we are coming there to that in another training, but I want to say it now. You want to pick standard YouTube license. There's also the one they call Creative Commons attribution. It's a whole long explanation, but this is what you want to pick. Okay? Then you pick, because standard YouTube license allows people to put your content on their YouTube channel, but you get the credits. As far as payment is concerned, it will flag them and say this is your content, especially if it's original. So here, you pick the category that applies the most to the video that you are uploading to your channel. Remember what I said, that you are going to pick a niche and stay with it. This is part of where it is important. So when you are in the entertainment section, when you load your video, YouTube algorithm is trying to look for entertainment people who are likely to click on it. If your channel is about comedy, you pick comedy. If it's about autos and vehicles, you look at these available options and pick the best that suits your channel. I have a choice. I could pick baby comedy that I'm thinking is Judge Mugu really comedy? No, it's not really comedy. Then I have option of education. It's really not education in the sense that, yeah, we do teach something. The best appropriate one for me is entertainment. That's why I pick entertainment. It entertains and it educates. I look all around. That's the best one that fits what I want. But under no circumstances do you leave it blank. You got to pick something. Okay? You got to pick something. So that way, they know where to send your videos. All right? That is what I want to say on this side. We have done the general, the currency options there. You can see if you want your money in Naira. I don't know if Naira is here somewhere, but I don't want Naira. I want my dollar. Okay? You can see Nigerian Naira. Okay? Right here, you read the currency you want to see YouTube in your studio. This does not change the payout currency, which is set in your Google AdSense account, which is always dollar. But if you paid in the same currency, the amount displayed here may differ from the payment due to different exchange rates. So typically, I'm setting mine at dollars. You can set yours at whatever you want. If you want to be, this is just about how much you want to see on your account when they start posting your money. If you want to see it in dollar, if you want to see it in Naira, that's up to you. Me, I'm a dollar guy. Okay. So that's that.